Hello my friends, and welcome to another Core Keeper video. This is part 3. And let's see. We kind of got our base set up a bit. We got some crops growing. We killed the first boss in the first one. Interested in killing the second boss soon. Probably need to upgrade some more stuff. Oh, I left a hole here apparently. Didn't remember that. Okay. We need a door on here. Could wait because I might just find a door in the wild, but could also make one. Okay. Bada bing. We'll just leave it open because it's not inhabited yet. Okay. Let's, our food's out. Let's eat some food. I don't want to overlap too many things. This has movement speed and crit chance. This has max health and crit chance. They all have crit chance because of probably the bomb pepper. I don't know. Or maybe it was the worm meat actually, because these were all worm meat, I think. Worm meat must give the crit chance. Okay, let's eat this and some glow. Why not? Okay, we got our food up a bit. Got some buffs. Let's. I think I need iron. 15 iron. How much do we got? 5. So I need 10 iron. If I just got tin, though, I could start farming iron with the drill. So, 14. So, it takes 8 tin, and I want to make 8 drills. 8 tin per drill. So, that's 64. I have 14. I need 50 tin. That's a lot of tin. Let's go. Let's go and maybe go down this way. Since we already went kind of northwest, let's go southeast. Okay. Probably should have repaired this bad boy, but you know, one thing I could do, I can't craft them yet. Eventually we'll be able to craft those portals. But it would be nice to like bring a portal with me and just portal home, repair, and then portal back and pick the portal up, kind of like we do in Valheim. Using this opportunity to just kind of level ranged a bit. Okay. Oh, I see a copper key on the ground. We can use that to open one of those copper chests. Eventually we can make keys, but you can also just find them in the wild, so like that. And there's another one. I'll take it. Also getting some seeds this way. Oh, finally broke. We're not that far from the portal. Probably just gonna run up to the portal. Probably should make some planks while we're at it as well. Where the heck the portal at? I guess it's up here. Make some planks for. I don't know. I remember there was something I needed planks for, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. Let's break through here. It is. Look at that. Look at all that. Very nice. I see tin up there. Tin is why we came out here, so maybe I should check out these sparklies. I need 50 tin. Don't have a weapon right now, so don't want to find a bunch of enemies or anything. So I go home and repair. Look at all that tin. If I can just get 50 tin and then go home, that is a full set of drills. What I don't remember is if... Oh, there's an enemy. And I have no weapon. What I don't remember... You can just block him off like that. Is if... any of the other components need tin also. Because that's just 50 tin for the... drills. I think the other components take copper, but I'd have to make sure. Alright. Send me back home. We'll start cooking whatever tin we got so far already, and we'll repair, and we'll go back out. Okay. Now, when I only have one thing, I could spread it up into like 3 different, you know, like stacks. But since it's just 8, it's not that much. I don't think it matters too much. Crops ready to, yeah, crops are ready to pop. Should grab those. Something good to do whenever we come home. Check on the crops and just kind of keep them going as we go. Got more seeds. Gonna need the watering thing. I have 40 food. I don't think I need to make more than that right now. Put stuff away. Grab watering. Okay. So I have... Oh, and I have those keys. Yeah, we should do the keys. Okay. I have, that's 35, 45, 48. So 48 is less than 50. So we can just do the top 2 again. Let's do 23 here. Maybe I leave those. I don't know. Just fill them in. Okay. So where would I put 2? Maybe I put... Oh, I'd probably just leave it blank, right? Because this is actually 25. So we can just do 25 here. Let's go... 12. Oops. That's a weird 12, but that's fine. No biggie. And then these 3... Okay, and then water. All right, we got all the seeds going. Let's put the water back. Let's open the 2 of these. So we got 2 keys. Put 1 in there. Boom. Open. And 1 in there. Boom. Open. So again, we could like look in them, loot them, but we can also just break them and it loots everything. I'm probably gonna move these chests maybe down here. Maybe this is where my watering tin goes. Okay. And seeds and stuff don't need to be way up here. Actually, cooking stuff doesn't need to be way up here. So maybe I pull... Leave the eggs and the dog up there. That's fine. And maybe I do... Oh, that's not the one I wanted, but that's okay. I wanted to leave 1 there and then 1 on this side. There. So this one's going to be like cooking stuff. Right? And like the plants after they're harvested. And then this one will be like seeds and stuff. Root seeds. Okay. Did get 8 tin. Oh, got 8 tin out of the copper chest. So that's an extra 16 out of the 50 I needed. What else did I need? So I will need a generator, which is copper. And I will need Copper and glass, yeah. So I was correct on just needing 50. And I have 16, so now I need 34. Okay. Got a rusty dagger. It's a solid dagger. Attacks very fast. Probably not going to use it right away, but... So, this is interesting. We got a larva ring. Gives us a chunk of max health. If we had the 2 set, we would be immune to being slowed by slime. Oh, I didn't put the tulips in here. So, my thought is tulips. This one's going to hold the water can. Boom. Okay. And rare candy. Did I not? I don't have any rare candy in here? I thought I did. Okay, gonna move the pet foods because of space. I might move explosives and potions too. Just because of space. Okay, and for now... all that stuff's going in there. Okay. Until we get some more chests. Doing good. Alright. This mana ring is really not doing anything because I'm not using mana. So I think I'm going to take it off because what if I loot a ring out in the wild and it'll be one less thing in my storage. Okay. But this one's giving me max health, so that's useful. I'm going to eat food again. Okay. Alright. I don't know why I keep clicking the wrong button, but that's okay. Alright. Gonna repair that. Yeah. Maybe I'll wait on those. They're probably fine. We do have 200 scraps, which is nice. Let's go back where we were. Up here. Okay, so 34 more tin will let us put down a set of drills. And I would like to do that. So there's some tin there. So there might be more there, but I can't tell. We'll just kind of connect these. Oh, we found... oh, that's probably a bunch of tin there. We found a scene here. Yeah, my mining's too low for that. Break some urns. We can pick up these torches. Decorative torches. When you get your mining high enough, you can actually break these blocks and break into these without having to do the mechanic. But our mining's not that high, so we're going to do the mechanic the way you're supposed to. And I'll show you guys how to open this. First, I'm going to show you what it is. It's a cute little house, I guess. And I kind of want to get this tin and these X marks the spots. We need to kill this guy. We're going to bring him this way. Okay, he's down. Shovel. Shovel. Copper. What in the copper? I got a little distracted. Oh yeah, musical box. I was like, what was I doing? What am I seeing there? Oh, it was just like a reflection in the water. It looked like something moving around. Saw some more tin up there. There's probably tin here. Oh yeah. We're gonna go open that house and loot it in just a few minutes. I want to try to get this tin. I gotta see how close I am getting. 27, actually closer than I thought I was. So, oh, we picked up another explosive. Valuables, seeds. So 27, I need 34, which means I need 7 more. So actually, this is achievable. I'm gonna get the rest of the tin we need. We're gonna make the item we need to open that house, and then we'll come back and open that house. Okay, none of those were tin. Tin, where you at, though? Over here? There is some tin. Okay. Seeing some enemies. Oh. Let's do this. 30, I need 4 more. Our friend is passing by. No, that's not our friend. So that's a cave-in. These rocks are falling. You don't want them to fall on you. They can give some good stuff, though. They can give nothing, or they can give you some good stuff. So you don't want to get hit by the cave-in, but can break the rocks after. I thought our buddy was near us. I thought that's why the ground was shaking, but I was incorrect. Some more movement speed. Alright. See some tin, potentially some tin over here. Pickaxe is gonna break soon, but I think we'll get enough tin here before we do that. Did I see something here? Yep. So over there something, but it's pretty far. Let's go down and get this one. And I think we should now have enough. Oh, there's more here. Mining. Okay. I should eat something. Gold. Found gold. Enemies. This is like a little hive chest. This is like larva. Oh, what is this? Higher damage. What is this? Is this another one of those houses? I don't even know. I don't even know what I found right now. This is interesting. Let's see. Carapace breastplate, a rare piece. Explosives damage. 23% damage for a short duration after mining a wall. Interesting. Alright, our thing broke. There is acid on the ground here. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, I also picked up chrysalis, which is the spawning stuff for... Are we getting another cave-in? Or am I close to the enemy this time? Oh, I guess I'm close to the enemy this time. Okay, so this is super interesting. I don't know what I'm looking at. There's some kind of unbreakable wall there. Definitely looks interesting. Would love to get in here. Excuse you. We definitely have enough tin. We need to get the drill going. So I may come back to find out whatever this... We have it kind of like uncovered on our map a bit where we can kind of see the outline. It's too big to be the other house thing I'm used to finding, I think. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, that is what it is. Oh, I'm staying in acid. Hang on. It's not dyed acid. Okay, I just didn't recognize it because of the biome it's in, I guess, and the way it was set up. But this is just another one of those houses for us to break in. We're gonna break all these like chests in here. I'm gonna pick up what I can. Okay. Another chrysalis there. So, actually, we can just open this with the same item we need to make to open the other one. Let me get up this chrysalis so that these guys don't spawn on us here. Did I get it all? Nope. I can't even see it all. Okay. I think that's one. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's one. Just trying to get all these. So there's stuff in there like fighting and dying. I don't know what it is, like what it's fighting, why it's dying. We did get a tin sledgehammer. Interesting. Sledgehammers are fun. What else did we get? Some valuables. Let's what's the fastest way home? So we now have 2 of these. I think this one definitely looks bigger than that one. I don't think I've seen one this size before, which is also why it looked weird to me. The fastest would probably be, because I don't have a pickaxe, maybe it's to just run back up here. I mean, I'd love to just break my way through, but it's going to take forever without a pickaxe. So I think we just run up and then... And I think we connect... Oh, here we go. Hit this. Connect the passage for me. Alright. And then here's this thing. And then we're just going to run... Oh, there's so many sparklies over here, though. I don't want to forget that. There's so many. Right up next to this house. We're going to go home and repair, and then we're going to come up this way. So where am I going? To the left here. Okay. Go home. And then plenty of tin. We got 55 here. So this is one of those scenarios where I'll probably put... Oh, I do have a single iron. I was like, I'll probably split up the tin so it cooks faster. But I'm going to have to cook that one... How do I don't remember how to split in half. I know how to grab one. Oh, okay. So shift right click grabs half. Once this iron's done, I'm going to throw this other half in here. There you go. So now that'll cook twice as fast because it's split up. Let's repair this. Let's we looted a bunch of new random stuff. I don't really have the chests for it, but I did move some stuff, so maybe we'll be okay. Don't need 2 rusty daggers. Scrap this one. I don't know which of these explosive chest pieces is better. This one's level 8 in blue, whereas this one's level 7. I suppose it depends on what you're using it for. This one gives, with the 3 set, gives you a bigger explosive radius, whereas this one just gives you flat bonus damage after breaking a wall. So, it's interesting. Anything else up here? No, not keeping the tin sledge. I do like using a sledge, but I don't usually use the tin sledge. I usually use a different sledge later on. Okay. I did pick up chrysalis. Here, can I put these decorative torches somewhere? They look nice. How about there and there? Oh, and I picked up acid slime too. Okay. What can I clean up? Maybe I think about putting this tree back down or something. I don't know. Or just moving it. Okay, that makes sense. Everything else goes somewhere else. We'll put the tree in here. Why not? Boom. Did I have anything else that went in there? Yes, eggs. Anything that goes in here? Seeds. Okay, and then I just have a couple valuables. Oh, more seeds. And then mushrooms, because that's where they are right now. Alright. Vendor, sir, I have some stuff to sell you. Thank you, sir. Do I have enough to buy one of those fire pets? I don't really need it, but I mean, they're so cool. I'd love to show them to you guys. 239. I need 375, so we'll probably wait on that. Would like to hatch one of those soon. At some point. Okay. Shovel's almost broken. I think I just repair it. The hoe's fine. I'm not using it very often. Oh! Speaking of not using it very often, I'm about to use it now. Okay. Gardening's leveling quick. We're up to 14 already. One more level up and we'll get another point. There it is. Alright. So now, put that in there. The only thing about this seed thing's nice, but then like, I guess I should just scroll down there instead of bringing them up here. But it is fine. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay. So I have 30, 40. I have 40. Okay. We'll start with 19 bomb pepper over here. Okay. And then we'll do 11 here. Okay. And then 8. And then 2. I don't think it matters, so just put them here. Alright. Everything's watered. The seeds are over here. Picked up some fiber. Now, I should be able to make my bomb thing now. Or not my bomb, my drills. Okay. These will be done soon, not too worried about that. Let's go make drills. I need one of these. And normally how I do it is I do 3 lights. They just use less copper than like this. Because I'm going to have to connect the drills. Technically I only need 2. I usually do 3. I guess I could just do 2. We'll do 3. Alright, and then I need 8 drills. Alright, we have 8 drills. This is my normal setup for a drill setup. 8, 3, and 1. Let's do iron first, I would say, because I know there was iron to the north. Where, though? Where was that node? Okay, this looks like iron node. And that looks like the right spot. Because it's like a 2x2 square that's solid color. There was a gold one near it, too. Oh, I bet you that's that right there. That's probably the gold one. Because this is sand. It's like a slightly lighter yellow, and this is a slightly darker yellow. There's an even darker. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm faster to just run straight north. Because it's a straight shot, and... yeah, I think this is faster. Okay, let's go. I know I had a bunch of stuff to dig up north, but I want to go get this iron going. Oh, did not expect that. Hi guys. I think I just keep going. I don't think I stick around. I don't really care about killing them right now. I want to get my drills going. Oh, there's a shovel spot. Okay. Alright, here I am. The advantage of looking on the map and finding it. I could have run right past that and not even seen this. So, okay, here's my normal strat is 3x3, and then on the outside wall, and then 1, 2, 3. I box it in. Just to protect my drills so they don't get broken or attacked. Okay. Also, this makes it very noticeable when it's time to come find it. Alright, so I'm going to do one generator, and then on the other corners I'm going to do 3 lights, just because it needs to connect the circuits. Now, these drills, it matters what direction they're pointed. You got to make sure the arrows are pointed at the actual node. And then as you can see, when they connect to the light, they light up. This one's not lit up, it's not connected to anything. But you can see if I didn't have that on that corner, these would be running, but these wouldn't, because they wouldn't be connected. So we're gonna... 8 is the max number of drills you can put on a single node. And then in the corners, you just need some kind of... you need one generator somewhere, and then connecting blocks, which I use lights. And when we look at the map... this is kind of, you know, maybe if it was surrounded by water, which is what I normally do, makes it a little easier to find. Let's just do it. Let's just do it how I normally do it. Well, normally I would have dug up everything that wasn't ground, and I would have turned it into ground, so it stands out more. Because right now this kind of matches the terrain. And I could, I guess I could at least do that with. And oh no. Okay. Make it easier to notice when I'm looking on the map saying, where did I leave that drill? Okay. And like I said, you technically don't need this third light. You can see you can do it with just 2 because this connects this side, this connects this side. But I usually just do a third one because why not? Make them connected. Now, when I break this, it's going to turn everything off because I took the power source. But that's okay, we'll put it right back. Alright. This is fine, this looks unique. I'm going to break out of here. I'm going to throw the dirt back down, and then I'm going to kind of like isolate this square. Oh, I see chests over here. Yeah, there's that golden. Is that the golden I saw? Or a different one? Oh, There's not even one here where I was thinking there was one here. Okay. Let me in here. I want to break these chests. We got another bomb necklace. So now, plus blast pants. Now it's okay. Oh, pest egg. This is a new egg. I don't know this egg. This is not anything anything I've hatched before. So that's new. I would like to connect to here. Okay, so we do have... I just have one set of drills right now set up. And what I'll do is I'll probably farm that first, and then I'll move them over here and get this gold next. But what I could do is get this ready. Okay, so here we'll do it how I normally do it, which is dig everything up first. One, two, three, and then a gap. So this will be the gap. I looted a stalagmite from the ground. Can't even see what's going on over here. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then I can't do 3. What's this stuff? Okay. Ooh, there's a brute there. That is a stone cabling brute. And then I needed to go one more this direction. 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3. Which means I want to go one more row here. Okay. How many blocks out did I go? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, then we got one more set to break here. But actually, there's some chests up here, so I don't mind this. These are stone cabling chests. Very nice stuff. Haven't really paid too much attention to what we've got. We'll look here in a minute. Ocarina. So this is an instrument, musical instrument, and actually this is how we're going to open those doors on those special houses. I was going to go home and craft an instrument, but since I found one, now I don't have to go craft one. I can just use this, and we're going to use this ocarina to open a door, a couple doors. Okay, so now this was the last one I didn't pick up. 1, 2, 3. So we kind of have our 3 in every direction set up now. Oh. This is the only set I haven't finished. Okay. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and put the wall all the way around it. Because enemy projectiles, like spears, arrows, whatever, they can break our drills. They don't destroy them, but they make them pop up and stop working. So I like to build... that's not what I wanted. Okay. So now... Alright. So now what I've done is I've created a very obvious... That is what it looks like. A node with the dirt and the walls. This would look like that if I had taken up the stuff under the drills. I didn't do that. But this is kind of what I look for when I'm looking on the map trying to find where was that node. Just makes it easier to find. And actually, what I'll probably do is connect these. Are these on the same height? They look like it. So I will come down to right here. No, right here. Okay. Let's break all this. Yeah. Okay, this is probably the correct one. Yeah, just running through here. Okay. Uh-huh. Can't wait till we get the better water from the ocean, because that is going to give us glow water, which makes it way easier to see. Okay. Anyway, let's run back home. Get this iron cooking. Repair our shovel. Oh yeah, I don't have a shovel. What am I doing? Okay, I'll just run back home. Oh, is that not a straight shot? Oh my gosh, I'm not even on the straight shot. So I just connected to the wrong stuff. That's fine. No biggie. I don't have a shovel for that. Okay. Let's run home. Remember there was giant mushroom brute in here somewhere. Juked him. Okay. Let's see. Man, all this gear I'm getting, I don't have anywhere to put. Let's get this egg going. Cooking. Okay. Yeah, I really don't have anywhere to put the gear yet. Maybe we will sort. Okay. Okay. Really need more chests. That's okay. Ocarina we do need. Alright, let's get some ore going. Seed. Oh, I didn't even plant those seeds I had. Repair this. Let's do half. And full. Okay. Now, I could totally do crops and other things. What I'm going to do, though, is finish. So I'm going to run back up there and finish what I started. I didn't dig this up. I don't want a brute running down in my house, so we're going to dig that up. Okay. Have I passed it? Nope. Haven't passed it yet. Okay. So Here we go. There's water right here. We're gonna connect it. Oh wait, no, that's my wall. I put that there. Oops. Okay, water's going in. Okay. Let the water up there. Okay. It's fine. This does just keep going north here. What this does is this just puts, I've got this straight path north that comes straight up here, and then this is now connected to that path, so it's like basically connected to my base, and I can follow the path to get to it. It's not like I'm gonna lose it. There it goes. Okay. Can't actually see up here, I guess. There you go. Alright. And then that's fine. This will all fill in with water around it when the water gets here. And there you go. So this is kind of how I do. Oh, I apparently missed a couple here. Water go. So when these are done here, which will take a while to get through this node, when these are done here, we'll just move them over here and do the gold node next. So and it does take such a long time, which is part of why I spend so much time on the build like this, so that they're easy, like I said, easy to get back to, easy to find. It's on the path home. Now, can't really see the water, huh? That's fine. Okay, I'll just leave it. It's fine. I was wanting to see more of the water fill in, but it's not the end of the world. Probably gonna leave this filled in for now, and then maybe even cut off the path. Now what I want to do with this is, because I have to run through all those enemies to get here, I want to be able to run through here without running through enemies. So we're gonna clean this up on the way home. That's stone cabling right next to me, so not ideal. So I am going to dig a path so that no enemies are on my path running north. I don't have to worry about running into a brute on my way back through, kind of thing. Right now it's not the case. keep trucking away. Alright, here we are. Pet reached level 3. Very nice. Did I ever do a level 2? I don't remember. Oh, no. Maybe they start level 1. Yeah. Oh, no points yet. I don't get any more points? Is it... Do they have to get 5 levels to get a point? I didn't think they went that high, but maybe they do. I don't remember. It's been a minute. I was thinking I was going to get a point every level. Apparently not. Oh, treasure chest in here. Just kind of loot all this stuff. Alright, and then keep shoveling. Now, the nice thing about shoveling out gaps like this with water in them is just like, you know, we can bait the mushroom brutes into walls. The problem with that is they break those walls, right? And then you don't have anything to bait them into. But you can also bait them into these, I guess, crevasses, effectively. I'll show it here. So, and these don't break. They can't break like a crevasse, right? So just like that. He hit the crevasse and did damage to him. If he had hit a wall, he'd break the wall. So I find these a more effective way to handle brutes. So I'm going to get them both to charge at me and shoot them up. Now, the dangerous thing here is he's going to charge me again and I have like nowhere to go, right? But normally, I'd be getting them to charge me, and they wouldn't be on this middle platform. They'd be like over here. They'd charge the wall here, and then just stop right in front of me, and I'd shoot them. So the difference here being, I haven't cut them off from my lane yet. Once I cut them off from my lane, I no longer have to worry about that. Okay, everything's kind of getting low. Try to take this all the way home. So now all these enemies won't be connected to our base anymore. We won't have to worry about that. Okay, that broke. Run home. Repair. Come back, finish. And so I've been breaking this to keep them out of the base, but once they're no longer connected to that row, I can leave it connected because there's no way for them to access it. Repair shovel, everything else is fine for now. Place stacks. We got two. I didn't even notice the two big giant mushrooms. You can see it's no longer the plus 25 max health only once is now grayed out because we've already consumed one. So I guess food over here. Okay. Really don't care about that. What am I doing? Iron? I don't even think I have that much. I have 9. These guys are in my base because I didn't clean it out. Okay, that's what I get for not finishing. They're in my base. Killing my dudes. Okay. Alright, how rude. I did get another key, which means we can open this third one. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Swift Feather. That can be held in the offhand. Gives us dodge chance. And we can use it to dash forward at 200% movement speed. I'll show you. With spacebar, we get a little boom. Boom. Dash. Boom. Okay. Let's put stuff away. And I need to finish that before more guys walk into my base. Alright. It's fine. I did pick up an extra chest. Probably going to put it over here for food. Turn that way. Oh, no, put it down. Okay. Let's finish. No more guys running in my base. The audacity to just run in my base like that. Okay. Get rid of all this sand. Okay, this is now connected. So let's just go down and work our way back up. None of this is necessary. I've never seen anyone else do this. This is just something I've done since day one. I build my own paths, my own railroads, and I just surround them with water. Now, I will tell you, this works in every biome except for the ocean, because in the ocean, the water in the ocean the ocean biome is the only biome where the water's dangerous, because the water can spawn tentacles that can kill you. So, and in those biomes, instead of like water, I just put walls on both sides so that they can't access you. So I basically make a tunnel. I make my own tunnel. And a lot of times, I'll even put water on the outside of the tunnels, right? To block off other stuff. Kind of grab all this. All right. So this does take a little bit of a time, but it saves you time later, because like every time I was running through here, I was having like brutes charging me, mushrooms charging me. The idea is now there's nothing connected. It's all water on both sides of this path all the way up, even though you can't see it. It's only because I wasn't there when the water filled in. And then now we are connected to this, which I want to grab all this iron. Okay. So, voila. Easy, safe path. No enemies on our path. And we can put down railroads if we want. Okay. That's done. I want to go use this ocarina. Let's get the iron in. Probably should do more gardening. 7 iron. 7 iron. Do I have enough iron to make the workbench? Probably. Let's find out. 28. Yeah, plenty. Okay. So kind of unlocking the next workbench is like the most important thing, I think, every time, because it just opens us up to more stuff. So now we have an iron workbench. Pick up the tin. I should have put this up here. Drop the iron. Now we have access to the smelter kiln, which can do the gold ore. And it takes tin and iron. So we're going to go ahead and grab one of those right off the bat. The tin workbench can be scrapped for parts. Okay. This kiln, I'm going to drop right here. Let's go get the gold ore and get it cooking. 22, not too bad. Okay, so now we'll have gold cooking. Perfect. And this can do gold, scarlet, and octarine, kind of the next three metals. Whereas these can do copper, tin, and iron. So, how are we doing? What else we got? Can I make... Then, yes, I can make an iron anvil. And again, I can scroll through and see all the other stuff if I wanted it. Now here's iron armor. Flat damage. Increased armor while at low health. Iron shield. Iron sword. Iron halberd. Iron bow. Let's see how this compares. Now this has 17.9% physical range damage. That's huge. So this one attacks faster, but it's 53 to 63. Whereas this is 100 to 122. But then it has that bonus of the 17.9 physical range damage. So that's pretty big. So I'll probably switch to that bow. I need more iron though, which I think I have. But do I make the tools first? I think I make the tools first, even though I want that bow. I think I make the tools first, which would be in here. So upgrade into iron pickaxe, iron shovel, iron hoe. Bam. Now, we're not going to get the next tier. The next tier after iron, because gold is mostly jewelry and stuff, it's not its own tier. The next tier would be scarlet after iron. Because you skip the gold and you kind of go to scarlet. Scarlet's in the ocean. It's outside the wall. It's after we beat the first three bosses. So, that's why I went ahead and just made the 3 iron tools, because we're going to use these for a minute until we're done with this starter area. Tin anvil also needs scrapped. Okay, we got iron. What else can we make? Jewelry workbench. We're not quite ready for that yet. Scarlet workbench. Obviously, we need scarlet. Cartography table to share my map with other people. Keys. This is how you make keys. If you don't find them in the wild, we can make a bigger watering can, a bucket to move water around to transport. It can also be used to transport lava. Iron fishing rod. I might actually start doing some fishing here in a little bit. Super excited. We got all this stone stuff. Lots of good stuff. Okay. Let's okay. At this point, do I go with the iron armor? Probably. It's just universal damage, health, armor. Seems good. Will give me more armor on low. I don't have the iron yet, so... But that's probably my next build. Let's go do our ocarina stuff, yeah? Okay. So this is all done. This is cooking. When this is done, we'll cook that. Let's teleport up here. And let's go open those secret rooms with our ocarina in hand. So the first one is over here and then over there. We'll just go north here. Okay. Oh. Dun dun dun. I do see. Was this the spot I said there was a whole bunch of... Yeah, because I dug over here a little bit. So I think I will... Oh, look at how much faster this is now that I have the iron pickaxe. Oh, this is beautiful. We're one-shotting clay, whereas clay was taking us forever before. Like, this is not even dirt. This is clay, and we're just one-shotting it. So, beautiful. I did see more over here. Might go. Shovel. The hoe is now 4x4. The next one is the 5x5. So we are at the second to last hoe, which is nice, giving us a bigger area. So it really doesn't take too much to progress to iron. Iron is the highest like level in the starting area with the first 3 bosses. Scarlet is in the jungle, not the ocean, but that opens when we open the ocean, or open the wall rather. Octarine is in the ocean. Scarlet's in the jungle. Hey, how'd that hit me? There was a block between us. Bruh, I'm taking way too much damage. Let's eat. I only have 1 food on me, which is fine. Why was I coming up here? No reason whatsoever. Oh. Wait, did I just ruin digging up that thing that was there? Or did it pick it up? I don't even know. I might have just... There was an axe. You're supposed to shovel it. I'm wondering if I just broke it. And it disappeared. Because I used the wrong tool? I don't even know. I don't know if it dug something up or not. I didn't see anything pop up. So, feeling I might have just screwed that up. But that's okay. More tin over there. More sparklies over here. I'm so distracted. I got distracted by sparklies. I was supposed to be hunting the rooms with the ocarina. Let's go. There's so many sparklies over there. Let's just go. Go this way. I love having a better pickaxe. This is so much better. Alright. Alright, here we go. I wonder if this can break the walls. I don't think so, but maybe? Nope, can't break the walls. So, only way in is the ocarina. What we're gonna do... Might throw this up here for when we get home. Okay. We're gonna pull out our ocarina. We're gonna right-click it. And it's gonna pull up this menu for basically a piano. Now, what I do is I usually start with Q. Now, if you look here, there are 4 dots here, 4 dots here, like on the bottom row here. And then these are where the notes are. So, and it goes left to right. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to find that first note right here above this. So it's not Q, it's not W, it's not E, it's not R, it's not T, it's not Y. Oh, it is Y. So the first one is Y, and it's up here. Which means this next one, which is a couple lines down, is probably Z? No. Y, and then let's go backwards. R? No. Y, and then U? E? Yeah, Y-E. So we have to solve the puzzle. So it goes Y-E. Let's go R. Because it was like a step back. And then let's go below the E. That looks like Q. So Y-E-R-Q. Is it just repeating? It looks like it's just repeating. So Y-E-R-Q. So once you solve the puzzle of the notes, the door opens. And then we can leave our ocarina. So now you can right-click this ocarina and play these. Play these notes. You can play beautiful music. But this is also how we open these. So now we've got some unique potted plants in here. That's kind of cool. Some stands with some valuables on them. A chest with an iron bow. I don't even have to craft the iron bow. There's one just chilling in here. Plus a rusted ring, another key. Alright, so we're going to take all that. Right? Now. Wait. It lets me break the door now that it's been opened. Interesting. Still can't break these walls yet. Okay. So we got the loot. We got all the loot. And the fun thing is, we picked up an iron bow. We're going to replace this. This would level our ranged faster because it attacks faster. 2 attacks per second. Whereas this is 1.4. But this is going to do a lot more damage. Now, damage does not level us faster. A higher attack speed levels us faster. But more damage helps us kill stuff. So that's what we're going to use. I'm going to just chop my way through here instead of running around. I'll look for the straightest path of least resistance. I love that we're one-shotting these blocks now. So much time saving. Okay. We're here. And now I can break these hive blocks that I couldn't break before. But it takes a long time, so I'm not doing that. Forget about it. Yeah, see, I can't break this unless I open it. Then I can break it. Alright. Let's pull out... I love these potted plants. We're going to put them around our base somewhere, make them look nice. I can go ahead and grab 7 armor. Why not? Free armor. Nothing else of note yet. Let's, I do have a key for this chest, but there's no reason for me to open it out here, I don't think. Take up space. Because it's probably going to give me more... You know what? I'm saying not to do it, and I'm doing it anyway. It's probably going to give me more items than the space it saves. Grenades. Yeah. But that's okay. I did it anyway. I don't think it made too much difference in the space. But by opening it, I got to see if there was anything good in there, like any new pieces of armor or anything. Okay, let's sing again. So now, this looks similar. This honestly looks the same. Is it the same? It might be the same. So these are not all the same. These are... I've never had 2 the same in a row. They're usually all different, but we're going to try YERQ. YERQ. So this one happened to be 2 of the same in a row. What is in here fighting? We're getting chased, man. Alright, we leveled up our ranged. Oh, no, our vitality. And crafting. I hadn't put that point in yet. Okay. So, now we have to look out for the slime. There's also traps on the ground. Can't really see what I'm doing, can I? Now this I just want to break. Did I pick up anything I didn't mean to pick up that I want to break? I don't think so. Sort. Oh, we picked up a carapace helm. I didn't even notice that. So that's an explosive helm. Okay. I could break this door now. There is acid water here. This acid water can be fished in to get unique things only to that biome. The acid water is only found in the larva clay caves, larva biome. That's probably gonna take a really long time. Forget about it. All right. So now, knowing I have this acid water here, you remember I can make that bucket? I could come here, use the bucket, pick up a scoop, and then go home and make like a fishing hole that's just for that. And then I can fish from my house because it's a unique water. We've now opened both of these, so that's cool. Got a bunch of random stuff. We did get a larva hive chest. It's just another chest. It's kind of weird looking. Oh, is someone running by us? I think someone's running by us. I had to look out in case it was a cave-in. I don't want to die. Okay. I see red dots, which I think might be... Yeah, these things. Kind of seeing those on the map, so I'm like looking for them now. It's a bunch of free blocks. Alright. Oh. Oh, there we go. We got an enemy here. Alright. This is another gold node over here. But I'm not too worried about it. We've got a gold node on our path home. So we'll probably do that first. Look at the bright yellow lights over here. What is that? What do we got going on over here? Grabbing all this free loot from the boss running around in circles. Killing stuff. I saw a bright yellow sparklies over here. What was it? I have no idea. I can't get to it. I found an X. I need to stop using the wrong thing for that. A bunch of enemies over there. Okay, what now? When I find big pits like this that are dark, what I like... Oh, I guess I just saw fireflies. What I like to do is connect them to the water. Even if I throw a block back in after to get across, this way, it fills with water, it's not quite as dark. Anyways. Okay. Thinking of going with the, where are we? Oh, this is that copper. That pink one is the copper spot we saw. Look at this light just shining right there. Is there something there? Probably not. Nope. Just a random block. It's okay. When the enemy rolls back through here, he'll fill that in. Bunch of copper over here. Not too bad. Oh, we found a hidden chest here. And it gave us a ring of rock. 13 armor. 2 set would give us mining damage. Do I care more about health or armor? I don't really know. But this is higher armor than this 7 armor. So either way, it's better than that. Picked up some random stuff in that chest. We're pretty full. We're not like completely full, but we are pretty full. We should probably head home. Just kind of grabbing some of this. So that was just like this spot right here. Just a random chest hiding. Yeah, being as full as we are, I don't want to just keep grinding and not have room for stuff. So, hey, stuff hitting me when I'm not looking. Let's eat food. I'm gonna head. I guess this is closest, so I'm gonna head north. Get me out of here. Yeah, I can't wait till we unlock the better water. So I can see that I'm on like the wrong side of the pit here. Full of water. So I guess we'll go this way. Here we go. Straight north? Straight north from here. Straight on till sunrise. Look at that. Alright. Alright, so we opened some musical doors. That's exciting. We got some new stuff. Let's get any ore we got going. Any gold? We did get 4 more gold. Copper? No copper? Yeah, no, we got copper. We got tin. No iron, it looks like. Okay. Nothing in that one yet. So. Okay. What else we got? Anything in here? We do got some valuables on us. Also some new chests. We got 4 more chests here. I think I want to put these plants down somewhere. I just like the way they look. They're just fun. Decoration. I have a green chest here. I'll put a second one there. Oh, but that would block me from running past. Let's move. I don't even remember what was in that. But let's move it over there. Okay. Let's put armor in here. Sort. We're gonna end up having problems with having too much armor and nowhere to put it. So, armor and weapons for now. Slingshot's faster, so I might keep it in case I want to level my ranged later. And like, you can do it in AFK-ish fashions, where you have like spawners and then you just, oop, wrong thing. Boom. You just sit there and like shoot until you're maxed out, kind of thing. Since it has a higher attack speed than any other ranged weapon so far, I'm gonna keep it. In here, that's probably gonna be overflow for that. I do have 2 more copper chests. Put 1 here. Maybe I'll put pets over here for now. I don't know. Plus pet food, which would be those 2 things. And maybe I'll give the pets the flowers. Why not? Okay. Oh, and I have these things. The Easter eggs. I guess they can go in there too. Also, this chest that I don't want to use because it's weird looking. Larva hive chest. I did have... I guess we can just put everything back in there. We had potions and bombs. Spike traps. Okay. Okay, so at this point... I didn't sort it, though. There we go. Oh, this egg is hatched. So I've never seen this egg before. This is a new egg for me. Let's hatch it and see what we got. We got an Electro Pet. That is an interesting name. What does it look like? Oh, it's like an electric worm. What in the world? That's crazy looking. He loves us. He's a... Alright. Bro, what do you do? Melee damage, chance to stun on melee hits, so similar to a dog. Honestly, has some of the same stuff. Increased chance to stun. And it has higher stun durations. Physical damage. This looks very similar to a dog. It's just a different look. Alright, so fun pet. Not necessarily going to use it. I'm going to probably stick to my bird for now. So he's going to go in here where we put the pets. We did get a couple pedestals that we can put stuff on. Could also use those for decoration. Not too worried about it right now though. I'll just put them in here. Okay, we have 8 iron plus whatever other iron. Oh, I don't think I had any iron cooking. I had everything else cooking. So we could go get more iron from our drills. Okay. Now, I don't always carry an ocarina around with me. I mean, I could. Anytime we find one of those music doors. They're not that common, so usually when I find one, I just come home, grab one, and take it to it. But we're not really hurting for space too bad at this point. These definitely help. I never had these extra bags before. So maybe we'll just carry it with us for now, in case we need it. Let's vendor some junk to this guy. Boom. I really like these new bags, especially since they're like already sorting what is what. That's helpful. I don't think I'm gonna wait because we don't have, there's like 5 or 6 vendors. We don't have all the other vendors. I'm gonna save my money for now rather than buy the pet, but eventually I want to buy the pet and then show you guys the pet because it's pretty cool. We've made it to Iron Age, so this is exciting. Do I make iron armor? Level 7. Do I have better stuff? Like, what is this? This is a level 6 blue. Level 3. We'll see. Okay. We'll just chill for now. Alright. What's next? What is next on our to-do list? Probably gonna run, grab iron. I am thinking about making the iron set. It seems good. I'm sure I could find better stuff just from loot, but for now, it's a high amount of health and armor, and then it increases all damage types because it's just a flat damage increase. So it seems good. Seems good. Hey, use the right thing. Alright, so these drills are still cooking. Bringing home the iron. So let's take it on home. Hey, I killed him. Did I go over there? There are dead. Oh, this guy's not dead. I want him. So this is one of the cattle you can get. I don't want him to die. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this path here, letting me know he's there, so I know like it's the only branch off other than the iron at this point right now. And I'm gonna go. I want to tame that guy. Well, and by tame I mean just bring him home. Can throw him in a cattle box and bring him home. I haven't made a barn yet. So making a barn would be good. I don't know if they've added more. There's a lot of new stuff since, 3-4 months ago when I played last. But there was like 4 or 5 different cattle you could get and they each, if you feed them, they give you different resources. 35 iron. Let's get that cooking. Okay. Well, we'll throw 18 in there. These first 2 will get done first. Okay. Yeah, I guess what I did didn't make sense. Because I split it up and then I just combined 2 of them. Because I guess if I had 4, I could do quarters, half twice. But I only have 3, so that doesn't quite work. But that's fine. Alright. Yeah. So I'll have to wait on that to cook, really, I think, before I can make any of this. Because we need 10, 25, 38. We need 38 iron before we can make all this stuff. So, I could make this now. Iron shield. You know what? Let's do it. Let's grab an iron shield. So, instead, this feather gives us dodge chance and lets us dash. The dash is super handy. Boom. 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 Like for dodging stuff. But this is just, rather than dodging, this is just going to give us like a flat 14 more health, 12 more armor. And then if there's something about to hit me, oop, I didn't mean to do that. If something was about to hit me, I can hit spacebar and just shield it. And it reduces the damage by 70%. So, it seems pretty good. I'm going to throw the feather in here for now. Alright. Was there any better... I hadn't paid attention. Okay. There's not like a better backpack or lantern yet. But there is fishing pole, large watering can, bucket. I will end up making those eventually, but they take a bunch of iron. Don't really need them yet. Okay. Don't really need keys yet. Jewelry, there are some amazing jewelry you can craft, and if you get your crafting really high, you can get like the best like rings and necks in the game. So definitely do that at some point. We need to level our crafting. Probably gonna level our crafting with wood by making 1,000,000 torches or something, or pickaxes, and then scrapping them, because I'll be able to have infinite wood once I do my infinite wood build, which I will show you guys. We are doing well. This is probably a good stopping spot for this one. That one's got 1 left. It's almost done. Did I get enough? Let me snag half of you. Okay. Did I get enough to make my armor? I'm thinking about doing it. Yeah, these give like random stuff, but like this is just higher. I got a helmet. I got a chest. How much more do I need? 13. I have 1 on me. That's all I have. So I'm going to try this. So this gives 4.4 ranged attack speed, but it's only 15 health and 7 armor. This is 15 health, 10 armor, and then 4.8% damage. This one's 25, 12. A lot more health and armor. That has range attack speed. This has damage. Okay, and then how much do I have? Enough. Probably not. I want to make my last piece. 9, 10. I think I have 10, and I think I needed like 15. No, 13. So I need like 3 more iron. Alright, guys, we're doing it. We're making a run for our last bit of iron, and we're going to be an iron knight with a bow. An iron archer knight thing. Look at him. He's running backwards, and he's going just as fast as if he was running forwards. Look at that skills. Alright, we are here. Oh, that's not it. You can't break things with that. Not that kind of stuff. We did get enough. Oh, no. Place. We did get enough there, so we just got to cook it really fast. We can make our pants. Super excited. Had I not found any better pants, like, I'm still wearing like the mage pants, the sorcerer pants, I think. We'll check after I get this cooking. Okay. Where'd it go? Well, half. What is the best I could do? Like 3, 2. Okay. Cook. Okay, so we're currently wearing apprentice pants, which are 10 health, 14 barrier, and then 9 mana. So I could have been using these blast pants. I didn't pay attention. I noticed they were like explosion pants when I looted them, but I didn't even check to see if they're better than what I was wearing, which they are. That's useful. Honestly, this is not useful. I should just dump those. I don't think Carapace is useful. I mean, it's probably higher tankiness than what I'm wearing right now. And damage after mining a wall. That might actually be good. But the problem is I'm just not using explosives. The max minion count on that is really good. The fact that these can, like, drop some components is probably good. Chance to not consume items is good. Oh, I already have one of these? Oh, should I be wearing 2 for the health instead of the armor? That I don't know. I don't know at what point, because this is giving me 13 armor. And if I had the neck that was like giving the set bonus, 49 mining damage, that would probably be more worth. But right now, is it better to just have more health? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know like what rate 13 armor versus 21 health makes a difference. And again, like if I had... Oh, it's a ring. So it would be another ring. Ring of stone and ring of rock. Ironically, I got the rare one, but not the green one yet. Because the other one that I'm missing is a green one. Anyway. I was probably going to... Yeah, we'll just get rid of those. Those are not good. And again, a level... Well, it's a level 8. This is a level 7 green. Okay. I think I'm going to keep this. I'll keep that in there in case I need more health. I think I'm going to do that. Alright. All that time spent. Well, there we go. Give me your iron. Okay. This is not even like super good armor or anything, but it's... We crafted our first set, iron set. And it gives us increased armor while at low health. So that would be another reason to have maybe more armor. I don't know. Or actually... numbers wise, more health would probably be good, because then you're quote unquote at low health with more health if it's a percentage, and then you gain percent armor. So I don't know the math, but anyways, let's yeah, we used all our gold, so we're in like full iron age, full iron armor. I would, oh man, and I used all my iron probably. I got 5 left. I would like to make the jewelry thing and at least see what we can make. We need 4 more gold. Oh, 8 iron and then 8 planks. So I do need to get some planks going. How much wood do we have now? 180. Let's do half, I guess. So we come over to the sawmill and we put these in here. And these are going to make... Should I do like 50? 50 planks for now? Maybe? Okay. Alright. I'll have some planks done. That'll take some time, so we'll let it cook. Alright. And maybe I hit the plants down here once real quick. Oh. Okay. Okay. And then we just have seeds. Oh, I wonder if I need them up there, which is why I can't have them down there. Probably. Okay. And then what did I get? I got 17 bomb. Which is 15. And then 2. And I have 15 and 2 here. We have like equivalent on the other side, ironically. So we've been staying with more of whatever that is, the bomb peppers. We've been staying with more of that than anything else. Okay, watering stuff. Watering cans. I could make a bigger can. Can I scrap this? I don't have the iron to make the bigger can, so now is not the time. We will work on that when we get more of the iron out of that node. I do think I'm getting to the point where I might be ready to go kill that boss that's roaming around. So I'm pretty tanky now. We got damage. Alright, these are all growing. Wait, I didn't pull these out. Oopsie. It's fine. What do I... it's fine. We'll just let it go for now. This makes it when I'm running in and out of base, I can just dump stuff real fast because it's already in there, so I can just do that instead of having to click on it. So there's some usefulness there. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping spot. So stand between our trees here. Our little bird friend. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this run. I'm having a lot of fun. So I hope you are too. Hope you are doing well whenever and wherever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.